Alright, we're ready for another week of roommates, and we've already begun. So we did our schedule in advance, because I figured it's probably not interesting to watch. And I've also been considering a few things based on some of our recent events. Do you want to mention what we were considering?
Whether to go for Isabella anymore or not.
Considering we have 0 points with her after everything we've done so far.
Completely 0.
And I checked the stats, and if we were to try to pursue, what's her name, Sally instead, it's actually the same bonuses or stats that we need to focus on as with Isabella, which we currently already are going for, so that might be the thing we do.
Sally's not so bad.
No.
They have a good banter.
One of the best parts of living on campus like this is being able to come back for lunch. Because I'll be damned if I'm not going to take advantage of a free lunch now and then. I've got my mind on a nice sandwich as I enter the Latin house.
Oh my god, he's painted. He's painted.
What is he? Yeah, I can see that. Welcome home. Have you decided to cast away the classes of the day? What the holy hell, dude? Rakesh is standing in the common area completely covered in paint. He doesn't look like he's wearing a shirt. No, that's because he's not. What? This? Oh, I think I finally found the ultimate paintbrush.
Your body?
Come, see my room. The idea struck me and I had to try it. I think that's exactly what he did. Is your room the only place you tried? Hmm? Oh yes, I thought my walls would be the best place to try it. Is that paint safe to be on the skin? Well, paint can cover many things. Why not a body? Dude, pretty sure some paints are toxic. Oh, I should probably clean it off. Could you, never mind. Did he want us to clean him off for him?
No.
Well, at least he didn't ask us, because that would have been awkward. Rakesh takes off upstairs with a slightly worried look on his face. If I play the event, what's it gonna make me do?
I'm scared.
What do you think? Should we skip it, or?
Yeah, just skip it. He's weird.
I don't want to clean off the paint on his body if that's what it's gonna do. That dude is crazy. I mean, flat out. I think he wanted my help, but I'm not getting myself mixed up in that train wreck. Dushek's gonna freak hard enough as it is, and the best way to enjoy that explosion is from the sidelines. A quick lunch and I'm out of the house as quick as I can. The weird thing is that I didn't really hear any water running, just some weird thumping from the bathroom.
What? Is he using the toilet?
I don't want to know. But hey, we got some extra energy, so that's good.
Yay.
Okay, some more stuff that we don't really need to care about. Oh, that was incredible, Max. How'd you get so good at this? Yes, we're good at it apparently now. We're building up a relationship with him. Just another day as I head out for the classes.
Oh, good morning, Max.
Sally, good morning. On your way to class as well? Looks like Sally left just before I did. I jog a bit to catch up with her as we make our way towards the campus.
Actually, I've got to get down to the farming garden. My boss wants me to get some serious weeding done, and I don't want to be there all day.
Oh yeah, you work there, don't you? How'd you land that job?
My dad runs a vegetable farm. It seemed like a pretty natural way to make some money aside from my scholarships. I actually started there over the summer. Helped me make some moving in money.
That makes sense. Hey, think you'd put in a good word for me? I'm not sure how I'd get a job like that otherwise.
Well, it's a pretty active job. There's a lot of running around or hard labor to be done. I've got a day of weeding ahead of me, for instance, and that's not easy at all. Get used to running around and keeping yourself in shape. We can teach you how to garden properly, but if you don't have the stamina to keep up, you'll never get a job there.
Well, I can certainly try to be active.
There you go. It might not seem related, but the football team needs a water person. It'll definitely get you up on your feet keeping up with those guys.
I think we've kind of done that already.
Yeah, we
For
have.
some of our activities.
And the thing is, our farm doesn't have a good automatic irrigation system, so you'll probably find yourself running around the farm watering the plants like you would the football players.
That's really weird.
Watering them.
I didn't know that's what watering football players was like, just like watering plants. Though I'd probably get more intelligent conversation from the plants.
Ha ha ha.
Oh man,
Ha.
Max.
Ouch. Be nice, though it is always nice to talk to the plants. It helps them grow.
We've almost made it back to the main buildings. I'm just about to ask where Sally and I will split up when I notice that we're actually right in front of the campus cafe.
Speaking of work, isn't this where Isabella works?
We both look inside the window to see Isabella shuffling around the relatively busy cafe, one plate in her hand. Just as we're looking in though, she looks out. As soon as she spots us, she beams and waves us over with her free hand. Sally waves back and starts to walk towards the door. Isabella walks the plate over and puts it down in front of a large man in a jersey. I wonder who that is. Oh great, looks like Chad is here too. Ain't that just perfect? I don't know if I'm up for dealing with Isabella's boyfriend.
Hey Max, you coming?
Yeah, we'll do it. Sally's already at the door looking back at me. I take another look inside. Isabella's still talking to Chad. She won't notice if I just bail. It's not like I've got any reason to run though. Maybe I can show that asshole Chad that he's got some real competition. Yeah, hold the door. I'm not gonna pussyfoot around just because that stupid jerk is in there.
Yeah, you show him, Max. Oh my god, I
forgot
what
how
he
ridiculous
looked
he
like.
looked.
Morning, Isabella. Hey guys, good to see you. Grab a table, I'll be over in a sec.
She winks at us and heads behind the counter to grab someone else's order. Sally and I make our way over to one of the few free tables. It just so happens it's right next to the table Chad's sitting at.
You must be Chad.
Got it in one. Oh no, who said that? Someone else said that.
It was the girl from the Jisei. What was her name?
That's right. Oh, I'm drawing a blank on her name right now.
Damn
but yes,
her.
it's her. Got it in one. Aki, yes. Got it in one. You seen me on the field?
We're actually Isabella's roommates.
Oh, yeah. She told me about you guys. He sticks out his hand and Sally shakes it. As I move over to shake his hand, he retracts.
Oh.
And just gives me a nod instead. Sup, bro? I just nod in return. He gives me a smirk like I've played right into his hands and turns back to his own plate. What a douche.
Seriously.
Have I mentioned that I hate this dude? Sally and I settle into our own table just as Isabella comes over.
What'll it be? Soy latte, please.
What have you got for breakfast?
The basics, eggs and bacon, some pretty good toast.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Coming right up. You guys say hi to Chad?
Oh, yeah, of course we did.
Yep, just introduced ourselves.
I try to grin, and I think I grimace. Isabella chuckles.
How's it going, Max?
Oh, you know, I'm...
Oh my god.
Hey, sweet cheeks, wanna grab me another coffee? You serve up the best stuff.
Oh yeah, sure thing. You gotta start paying for it though. Boss says you don't get a free ride here.
What? Come on.
Oh, shut up. You'll get my discount at least.
Wait, there's a discount?
No dice, Mr. Slick.
Rip off. Isabella goes to get Chad's coffee. As she goes past him, he takes the chance to swat her once on the ass. Oh no. I guess that's supposed to be playful. He
She
smirks
doesn't
at
look
me
happy.
just after he's done it. No, probably not. Would you be?
No. Hey, watch it, Chad. Not while I'm on duty, remember?
Sorry, cutie. With his stupid glove on his hand. I guess I'm supposed to rise to that bait, but I'm honestly not sure if it's worth the time. He probably wants me to start something, but that won't get me anywhere but thrown out. And given his size, possibly dead.
Yeah, look at your arms, pal.
His arm's as big as our head.
Yeah, but look at Max's arm.
I know.
Like, nothing.
I know, and compared to his.
Yep.
I really can't believe this guy. Fine. If the only way to show Isabella that Chad's a jackass is to play his game, then whatever. Game on. I thought we just said we weren't gonna do this.
Yeah, what?
Max, you're contradicting yourself. I could flirt with Isabella directly and see what Chad does. Oh, I just had a thought. I could try the indirect approach and try to make Isabella jealous. Throw a few compliments at Sally and see what she does. Besides, it's not like I don't like Sally too.
Oh no, which one do you do?
Which
Who do we
tactic
go
to
for?
What?
Well, I think we should not compliment Isabella no matter what.
I don't like either of these options. I think they're gonna lead to trouble either way. If we compliment Isabella, he'll notice. It seems like a dick move to compliment Sally just to get in Isabella's good.
But maybe it'll work out and Sally will be like, oh, thanks.
Maybe? I guess. Hopefully she doesn't pick up on it because I don't want to make her mad because that's dickish. But
I know.
Sure, let's see where that leads.
And Isabella might not even care.
Oh, we
yay!
got more points with her through that.
Somehow, we didn't even do
That's
anything
cool.
yet.
I guess she doesn't notice. Yeah, the indirect approach is the best. The most effect with the least trouble caused. So how are classes going, Sally? You seem like you've definitely got your stuff together. I figure you're probably acing it.
Ha, I wish. I don't do too badly. I think my GPA is doing all right. I'm taking a few sociology classes this quarter, and it's kind of busting my hump. Okay.
What's so funny about that?
I wasn't expecting that phrase.
Busting my hump. It's a good phrase.
I haven't heard that one in like 20 years.
Really? I'm sure I've heard it before. You'll get used to it for sure. You've got a good head on your shoulders.
Well, thanks for saying so.
And you've got nice shoulders on your shoulders as well.
Here you go, Chad. Drink it slow. I won't be off shift for a few hours.
Strike now. Besides, if worse comes to worse, you can always just flirt with your professor.
Oh.
He sees those big pretty green eyes coming for him. You've got an A+ easy.
What? I would never.
Oh, and Chad just disappeared for some reason.
slapped.
Sally reaches out to slap at me playfully. I notice Isabella looking at our table with a smile, but I make very sure only to look at Sally. Oh please, you've got feminine wiles for miles.
Please don't say that.
Max, please never do that again. A pretty blonde with a nice body? You'd have him wrapped around your finger in a second. Sally may be protesting, but she's blushing lightly while she does it.
I would never do that though. What's the point of coming to college if I can't actually make it?
Okay, I hear ya. Like I said, that's a worst case scenario. I'm sure you'll get it just fine.
Well, thanks. Here's your food, Max. Latte for Sally.
As she hands me my food, she makes sure to lean extra far over the table. Meanwhile, I make sure I'm only looking at Sally. Oh man, is this actually working for both too?
Maybe.
Huh?
They both kind of seem like they like attention.
Thanks, Isabella. Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks, Isabella.
Oh yeah, it's working. Chad frowns at Isabella, then at me, then at Isabella again, then back at me. It's like the second time they've done that in this game, right?
Yes.
As soon as Isabella figures out I'm not going to rise to her bait, she goes back to behaving normally. But there's definitely some disappointment there. Oh.
What about you? How are your classes going?
Oh, I think I'm doing alright. Honestly though, I don't think my grades are going to be that good. I'm not the greatest at studying.
Oh, come on. You just have to put your mind to it. You've got the right energy for it. You have a band, right? That takes a lot of dedication and hard work, am I right?
Yeah, that's true.
So focus on studying with that dedication. You'll get ahead in no time.
See, didn't I say you're more than smart enough?
You're not a dummy either, Max.
You may convince me of that yet. We continue to talk about our classes as I eat. Isabella may have come around a few more times, but honestly, I kind of stopped noticing when I was talking to Sally.
Oh,
he's really falling for her now, look at this. Once I finish up, we make our exit. We both wave goodbye to Isabella, who waves goodbye a little half-heartedly. Sally and I go in opposite directions after leaving the cafe. I have to wonder if Sally caught on to what I was going for when I first started up. Then again, I think by the time I was done, I'd forgotten what I was going for anyway. Oh, Max, look what happened here. Just like we thought we were gonna do.
Yep.
Oh well, I'll think about it later. So that worked out perfectly for us, actually.
But we still didn't get any Isabella points, but it's okay. We're with
changed
Sally.
our mind anyway. Alright, this stuff is kind of pointless. Just a little banter. I didn't think it could be done. Nobody's ever successfully done a triple condiment bypass and come out with a healthy sandwich? Wow. Alright, so I think that's enough there. In the next part, we'll see what happens in this new scene. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.